Alright guys, here we go again with another TCC challenge. Prompto this time. Well, his last chapter, I mean. So, I tried a couple teams. Heck, I even booked my Kate Sith to try a team. And tried a few teams, like, when I woke up, because I was curious. I was like, there should be a TCC challenge. I don't know why I haven't getting notifications, but anyway. I tried a few things, didn't work out. I ended up doing this team, and it was like early in the morning. I'd just woken up, like, I'm still sipping my coffee. It's kind of like how I always do these for some reason. It's probably not the best idea. Probably better to do it midday, so you're already woken up and you're thinking a little bit more straight. So you might see me do some stupid things in some of my videos, and you'll probably know why now. So, anyway, I ended up deciding to go with this team. So, 8 in Shadow to kind of like mitigate the amount of AoE damage we take, by evading the AoE stuff at the second wave. But for this wave, we don't have to worry too much. I mean, I did take precautionary measures, so sometimes you'll see me brave attack with Shadow, just in case I didn't want to use a C65 against these guys. Like here, I'm just going to battery him, because I don't want to take a chance of him not dodging, because if he gets hit, he's pretty much going to die. So the EX will battery him enough. Here, I think I actually did use one of the C65s, yeah, because I didn't realize that B came out of break, so that's fine. Just HP attack, and don't have to worry about anything. That way I could dump Brave, because I'm going to tell you this much, this turn count was pretty tight. And since Rosa is kind of resisted on everything, well, not everything, I'm sorry, just her skill 1. And I don't want to be spamming it here. Like, I'll use it in the second wave, so I can actually charge her EX. And here, I don't care if she gets countered, because this enemy is going to be attacking 8, and 8's going to just dodge it anyway. So, but I wanted to charge her EX, so I wanted to do it. And Sherry had the curse debuff anyway, so I wasn't like, yeah, forget it. If you get it, you get it. She's just there for battery, pretty much, for right now. And her auras, of course. So my idea was, I think I'm just going to kill this one off, because I don't want 2 of them attacking, because even if with 14k Brave, they have a chance of actually breaking her. So I was like, let's not risk that. Let's kill one off. It's less counters, but for that scenario, it was not worth the risk. Here, just give the defense down with the little jab of Rooney. And then he can EX, which is fine. But yeah, pretty easy first wave, I would say. Here, I guess I could... Yeah, I could have HP attacked, I guess, there. It didn't really matter. Well, I don't think her HP attack would have given him enough Brave. And that's what I was scared of. 5,000. He might have had enough. I'm not 100% sure on that one, though. Decided not to EX, because like I said, you don't want to get broken by these things. So, yeah. So here, I brave it. Why did I brave attack? Oh, he must have got turn rate from his brave attack. That's what it was. He must have had gotten turn rate. That was my bad. Like I said, morning. I didn't look at that. And even if he does brave attack and it misses him, he's still gonna dump the brave anyway. And if it hits him, then he won't get broken and he won't die. So it's, I don't have to actually risk anything. No RNG involved. But there's just certain things I would not risk, and then I would do other ones. The only thing that sucked here is getting cursed on Shadow, though. I was like, Urgh. Because that curse really sucks, man. It lowers your max brave by a lot. A lot. Now here, I don't have to worry it. You notice I can hit for very much. Like I said, it's just there to charge her EX. Her other attacks can do damage to them since they are ranged. So that wasn't going to be bad. I tried Kate Sith here. I actually booked him finally. But a 0-3 Kate Sith, whew, buddy. That man needs help. Oh man. Yeah. Being the only support, 0-3, he was definitely not cutting it. Oh my goodness. That skill 1 toy soldier, I think it's called. Man, that thing was hitting for noodles. It was bad. Oh man. And I think I tried the same team here, Shadow and 8. Did I use the same summon? I don't know if I did. See, I didn't worry about A because 8's gonna dodge it. So what I did was, since the other one would have like the defense buff and whatnot and all this stuff, I decided just to focus on the other one. Now the only thing that I noticed when doing that, like I haven't done this fight a lot, so I'm gonna try to point out as many details as I possibly can about this fight that I did notice while doing it. If you do start attacking the one that's not actually physically attacking you, they'll roll switch, and for a brief moment they'll both be attacking you, like right here. See, now they have the all and the 8. So here I decided I would risk it. If we both get broken, it's not going to be the end of the world. But we got a break on A, which was good. Which gives us enough brave, because that all attack doesn't really hit that hard. I've noticed it doesn't really hit too much. It's probably like 1 to maybe 2,000. And it's better that that character does it other than the buffed one. If you attack the buffed one, he's going to hit a little bit harder because of the buffs that he has, obviously. So that's why, like I said, I focus on the one that's buffing and not the one that's actually buffed. Except that if it has like a high amount of brave, and then it needs to be taken care of because it could eventually, all attack, and that's going to be dangerous. And in fact, it does happen. I think I just HP attack, man. Get the defense down. Usually with 8 too, you want to get that defense down and focus the one that he has the defense down on. Since this is AoE, it doesn't matter who I focus. Let's see. But I still want to go back to focusing on B a little bit because I need to get more damage on him. Just the depth of the damage mainly. I don't care about her getting broken there. This is a problem though. Yeah, 23,000 brave, and he has a shield. Yeah, we going in. She can't deal with that. Just like, she looks at that and says, bruh. Even with that shield and everything, he still went right through it. That defense down buff by 8 is really, really good. Oh, by the way, I guess I should talk about this too. The other video that I made about, it was called Chunky's Choice, basically details a team that I had created, and it details like all their synergies and how well they work together, and talks a little bit about me and my little cats, my little girls, basically. A little bit about them. I didn't go too much detail about everything that happened with them and whatnot, but I don't want to make the video too long and whatnot, but maybe it's little by little I'll point stuff out or whatnot if you guys want that. But I was thinking about doing another team. Well, I have a couple other teams, and I've been wanting Chunky to choose it again. I mean, I guess you guys are probably wondering how I actually do that. Maybe I'll make a video and put it in as a clip or something. How I let her decide. But she made her decision. She picked the I do usually do like a 2 out of 3 kind of thing, and she picked the same team twice in a row. So I kind of wanted to show the other team first, but it's her choice thing. So anyway, here I wanted to evade because we already took some damage, so I don't want to make it too dangerous. And I think B is just gonna brave attack. Oh, he HP attack. And that's another thing too. If he did HP attack and then it was a huge AoE attack, it could have been really devastating, and Rosa would have been really hurting. Luckily, he missed. But even still, she would have lived. I think. What was it, like 7k plus the 1.5? It would have been close. She would have been definitely close to death. But anyway, we're moving on. The only thing I also forgot to mention about the video too, about making the teams, since we're getting kind of closer to the LD and Burst era, I mean, I can still see these teams being relevant, because, you know, not everybody's going to have a Burst and LD right away. So you're going to have, like, different team comps you can use. But there's going to be, like, challenge runs and stuff like that, which you have to take certain characters. So but I think I'll still make them. Here, I was contemplating. I wanted to use the C65. Kind of wanted to save it. I didn't want to take a chance here with Shadow, because he's going to hit for a lot. Luckily, he dodged. It would have hit for like a little bit more. But he'd get to dump the Brave anyway, so that's another great thing about having the Brave. If he gets hit, okay, doesn't get hit as hard. If he doesn't get hit, he'll just dump the Brave anyway. So it's kind of like 8 when you use his Brave attack. I mean, there's other reasons why you use your Brave attack on 8. It does a couple things. It unlocks your Light Speed Jab Plus, which is an instant turn, free damage, and you can put the defense down on him. And it, you know, extends your buffs by 1 turn, but basically just makes it a free turn, too. Yeah, and using that Brave attack, in company with 2 skill uses, recharges your EX. So either you use 2 skills and a Brave attack, 2 skills and an HP attack, you know, whichever. Obviously, if you have Lightspeed Jab Plus, it doesn't give you any charge to your EX, though. Just remember that. Alright, I'm getting kind of close to the end. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I took this team to kind of mitigate as much like AoE Brave damage you're taking, so that way everybody's not taking a massive amount of damage. And even though Rosa's the one only really taking damage, she's not going to get mutilated, you know? Also, like usual, I sped the video up because I don't want to be doing like a 30-minute video of me ranting. But I wanted to point out, you know, talk about the videos. Excuse me. Talk about like a future video with like the Chunky's Choice thing and the other teams I want to show you, and I will do them. I just had to find time because I'm working again, so it's a little bit harder to find time to stream and make the videos too and whatnot. So when I can, I try to work a little bit on it here and there, and it's harder too because I have an older PC, so not the strongest of PC. So you know, I work with what I got. You know, but I did buy like a lot of stuff though, like bought a new mic, bought a new headset. I had to buy a new power source because mine died. Yeah, so a couple things. But I do it because, you know, I like to do it. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.